welcome to Sugar and Spice. My name is Melissa Randall from Baking with Melissa, and today we are making a recipe for raspberry cheesecake bars. First thing we're gonna do is start off with the crust layer of our cheesecake bars. First thing to do is crush up about 8 or 9 graham crackers and just pour them into your bowl. Of course, I have more than that in this container that you see here. And then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, granulated sugar that is, into your bowl, and 1 teaspoon of lemon peel. Mix that together, and then you're going to add in 1/4 cup of melted butter into your mixture and go ahead and mix that all together. Okay, I have my graham crackers all mixed up in here, and I have a 9-inch pan here. You can also use an 8-inch pan. Either way, just use the 8 or 9-inch square pans. I have a non-stick foil that I've placed onto the bottom of my pan here just to make it easier to take the bars out when they are done. But if you don't have that or don't want to use that, you can use parchment paper or you can use the non-stick cooking spray as well. Now I'm going to place my graham cracker crust onto the bottom of my pan and press the mixture down to create a nice little graham cracker crust, which to me is the best part of any kind of cheesecake in the first place. And it has a really nice lemon scent to it because of the lemon peel, so, oh, it's gonna be lovely. I just preheated my oven to 325 degrees, and now we're gonna work on the filling. First thing you need, 2 sticks of softened cream cheese. That's 8 ounces each, so you have 16 ounces of cream cheese going on in. Then you wanna put in 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of lemon juice, 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, and 2 tablespoons of lemon peel. Okay, have all of my ingredients mixed together. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour the cheesecake mixture on top of my crust. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and spoon on my fruit. Now the great thing about this recipe is you can use raspberries, you can use blueberries, or whatever it is that you want to use. You could probably even use strawberries. I've decided to go ahead and use a fruit melody today, so we can get a little bit of raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, so on. Now you can use frozen berries if you like, or you can use fresh berries as well. Of course, fresh is always great, but sometimes it is cheaper to just go ahead and buy the frozen berries. Now it's time for the topping. We're gonna start off with 6 tablespoons of softened butter. It's very important that this butter is super soft. If you're taking your butter right out of the refrigerator, just stick it in the microwave for about 5 seconds. See if it's soft, put it in for 5 more seconds, see if it's soft, and so on and so forth. That's an easy, quick way to get your butter really soft, but the best way is set it out for a couple of hours and let it go. Then we're going to take 1 cup of packed brown sugar, add that into the bowl, and 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Now we're gonna take this mixture and we're gonna mix it all together. You can crumble it up with your fingers or with a spoon, whichever is best for you, until the mixture is nice and crumbly. Just keep stirring. All right, my topping is ready, and now I'm going to just crumble it onto the top of the cheesecake. Let's just crumble it all over the top. Then we're gonna place this in the oven for about 35 minutes. But it is always good to just go ahead and check it a few minutes before that, just to make sure that the sugar hasn't started burning on the edges. I've taken my raspberry cream cheese bars out of the oven, and now you have to let them cool for several hours before cutting them into bars. I'm gonna tell you this, these are some of the most amazing bars you're ever going to make. Thank you so much for joining me here at Sugar and Spice. My name is Melissa Randall from Baking with Melissa, and I hope you have a wonderful baking day.